This comment is a valid question and feedback that I thought I would address. For us personally, and everything I'm saying is our family specific, and I think even something as simple as going grocery shopping and how that works in a family's dynamic is very specific to a family, especially now that dynamics and the needs of a family are very different. For us personally, one car family aside for when my husband is working during the school year, this season of life, this season of summer, we are trying to accomplish and get out of each and every day as much as we can. If we're not falling asleep out of exhaustion, we're not doing it right. So, for example, again, my family. I want it to flash all over the screen. My family's scenarios, situations, needs, etc. From going grocery shopping to getting home and putting it all away, it could be 3 or 4 hours. And in our family, that is a big chunk of day that is then lost. And I know it's so easy to say it's just one day, but like I said, we're trying to get so much out of each and every day. Every day is either out and about doing activities with my kids, out and about doing errands we cannot otherwise get done during the school year, out and about at doctor appointments that we save up to do over the summer if we can. And we're also taking this opportunity, excuse me, I just got out of the shower. We're also trying to do as much as we can around our house. We've been in our house for 3 years, and shortly after we bought the house is when my husband lost his job. And a lot was put on hold, both for time and money. And we are selling things in our house to be able to buy things for the house and DIYing things. And after this summer, it kind of goes on hold again. Again, that's just our family's dynamic. So if I'm able to, I'll say, cut a corner, farm out a responsibility such as grocery shopping, then I'm going to, if it means that we can take my kids someplace that is not an opportunity available during the school year, or if it means we were able to redo half of my kids' room. It's a priority for us to find a way to get things done. And if that means a pickup option for groceries, then we're just gonna do it. The hassle of not finding ketchup, or are they really out of chicken salad, is worth it for all that we can do instead of grocery shopping. With my son and his overload that he can experience, if we were to just do grocery shopping, we would not be able to accomplish anything else in the day. That's just how it is in my family. The come down after that experience, we wouldn't be able to go out and do anything else or accomplish anything in the house. That's just us. And factoring in that we're still doing homeschooling, my mom's daily needs and PT, showers, things like that. Hours on the phone, what seems like every day for ER bills, got a dermatologist bill, don't know why. Still trying to figure out what's wrong with our car, mechanic visits, things like that. Our washing machine died, so going to the laundromat. Those are things that are just higher on the priority list than grocery shopping. So it's not that, what's the big deal? There is no big deal to grocery shopping, but if it can be done an alternative way, we don't see a problem. So yeah. It has nothing to do with, my kids. They love grocery shopping. Fortunately, we have never had any issues with them through childhood, present. with grocery shopping. They're super helpful, don't cause a ruckus. They find it fun. Whenever we say we are going to the grocery store for whatever reason, they are excited to do so. They are plotting out who gets to sit in a cart, or who gets to push a cart, who's going to help get things off the shelf, who's going to help bag, all this stuff. So it's in no way a reason. The reason is not my kids. But like for the summer, if I were to say, hey kids, do you want to go to the dollar movie and see Trolls, and afterwards we get to go to Barnes & Noble in the park? Or would you like to go grocery shopping? And I can present it all in the same happy tone. There's no like, or would you like to go grocery shopping? I present everything in the same smiley Disney princess-esque, would you like to go grocery shopping, or would you like to go to the movies and the bookstore and Target? They're going to go movies, bookstore, Target. Or they're going to go, I want to go to the splash pad instead. Or they're going to go, I'd rather go do XYZ at the library. As much as they love grocery shopping, other things win, and I don't blame them. And if pickup on Instacart and DoorDash and all these other means of grocery shopping weren't available, then we would go do it. Ignorance is bliss, and we would just go do it. So yeah, that's why. It's just what it is. And that's not to say if a family chooses to use pickup or delivery because they're working full-time or because their kids are young, that's a valid reason too. It's a big deal to them, and that's valid. And just because these options weren't available even when I was a kid in the 90s doesn't mean people shouldn't partake in the option to do it. The phrase is work smarter, not harder, and that looks different for everybody. And right now, our smarter, not harder is grocery pickup. All right, I gotta go get ready for my son's chess tournament, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.